Hey everyone! macOS Big Sur surprised everyone with the exciting updates, huge redesign, Safari privacy report, the revival of widgets, and improvements to so many apps. In this macOS Big Sur review, I'm going to talk about all the key features of the new OS. Let's get started. But first, can your Mac run Big Sur? Unfortunately, not every Mac can run macOS Big Sur. The new operating system has its own system requirements, so if your Mac is compatible with those, you can install the new OS. So, macOS Big Sur can run on MacBook Air models from 2013 or later, MacBook Pro models from 2013 or later, Mac Pro models from 2013 or later, Mac Mini models from 2014 or later, iMac models from 2014 or later, iMac Pro all models, MacBook models from early 2015 or later. What Mac do you have, and is it compatible with the new OS? Share in the comments. Now let's find out how to prepare your Mac for the update. For a smooth and more stable update, you need to clear your Mac of needless junk and data. These can be old system logs, outdated cache files, or items you trashed a long time ago. The best tool to deal with those files is CleanMyMac X. This is a dedicated Mac cleaner software created to turn cluttered and slow Macs into organized and speedy. Let's see how to clean your Mac before installing the new macOS. First, download and install the app. You can find a download link in the video description. As you launch the app, press Scan. When the scan is over, you can either hit the Run button or Review Details to manually edit the list of files you want to get rid of. And finally, clean your Mac. Now your Mac is ready to install macOS Big Sur. Just back up your data and make sure you won't lose anything during the update. Now let's shed some light on what's new in macOS Big Sur. In Big Sur, Apple has reimagined the look and feel of macOS. The new design features softer, rounded edges. Apple has also changed the usual look of the icons of the native apps, transforming them into squircles. The menu bar now looks like a customizable control center on your iPhone. It gives you prompt access to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirDrop, display brightness, volume, and other settings. The Control Center appears in macOS Big Sur, bringing all your favorite menu bar items together. You can also customize it the way you like. There's also changes in the Notification Center. Its new look combines both notifications and widgets, which allows you to perform some tasks without opening an app. Speaking of widgets, Apple first introduced those in OS X Yosemite, but this time the same widgets will be available on both iOS and macOS, which allows you to conveniently use your apps across two platforms. If you've been using another browser before, with the update to macOS Big Sur, you'll likely switch to Safari. The new Safari is going to be 50% faster at loading pages than other browsers. There's great news for streamers. Safari will offer 3 hours more battery life for streaming videos compared to Chrome and Firefox. Another exciting feature introduced in Safari is called Privacy Report. It enhances your privacy on macOS even more, adding a rundown of all trackers on a site you're visiting. Safari goes another step ahead of other browsers, blocking those trackers to provide a secure browsing experience. With the macOS Big Sur release, you can expect to see more of your favorite Chrome or Firefox extensions in Safari. Apple now supports Web Extensions API, which provides an easier way for developers to convert Chrome and Firefox extensions to Safari. Messages on your Mac will be in complete sync with the app on your iPhone. You can pin up to 9 of your most important conversations, customize group chats with photos or emojis, respond with inline replies, and do all of that and more conveniently on your Mac. Apple definitely wants you to use Messages more. The app gets more organized and fun with the upcoming OS update. A new search interface helps you find links, photos, and texts much faster. Some older functionality as message effects will also be available, automatically adding a suitable effect to liven up your conversation. Maps seem to get closer to the Mac users with the new OS update. Now you can plan your cycling route on your Mac and let Maps sync it with your iPhone. If you're driving an electric vehicle, Maps can help you build a route, including charging stations in it. Another thing introduced to Maps is Guides. The guides contain suggested lists of places to eat, shop, and visit, arranged by trusted brands. Those lists are perfect for tourists and also people who want to explore their own city. You can follow the suggested route or even create one yourself. In Big Sur, Apple puts emphasis on responsible tracking data. Safari is packed with features that prevent online trackers from keeping an eye on your activity. Apple has also made some similar improvements in the App Store, displaying the data each app collects on you. Now, developers will have to provide clear information on data used to track you across apps and websites, and whether this data is linked to your identity or not. Another exciting and requested feature, automatic AirPods switch between devices, has been added in the macOS Big Sur. Now you won't need to manually reconnect your AirPods. They will switch between devices paired to the same iCloud account automatically. With the announcement of macOS Big Sur, Apple also introduced its own Apple Silicon that is going to power future Macs. What does that mean for macOS users? The new Silicon is faster, and it's expected to considerably prolong the battery life of the new Macs. But Apple Silicon is also a challenge for the developers, as they will need to update their apps to support a new chip. So during this update period, some of the apps can be temporarily unavailable. That's a whole lot of features, huh? What update are you most excited to see? Leave your reply in the comments below. Now, you're probably too excited to install macOS Big Sur. Apple suggests having 20 gigabytes of free space in order to successfully update your macOS. The best way to visualize and free up some storage space on your Mac is by using the Space Lens feature by CleanMyMac X. Space Lens builds a virtual map of your storage space, providing details on each folder and its contents. It also lets you remove unneeded files and apps, thus freeing up space for the new OS. To build your storage map, download CleanMyMac X. Just follow the link in the description box. As you install and launch the app, go to Space Lens and press Scan. Browse folders and select files that you can remove. Then press the Remove button to delete selected items. And don't worry, CleanMyMac X won't let you delete important system files. Done. Now you should have more free space. This has been an overview of all key features of macOS Big Sur. Subscribe for more videos like this. And if you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Check out the description box for more details and links, and thanks for watching.